Hi there, I'm John Gaiser, owner and founder of Gaiser Pets. Of course, I can't take all the credit for that. My mother had something to do with that back in March 3rd, 1956. Thanks, Mom. Nice to see you. Hey, we are a full-line pet store. Full line means we have a full line of products for just about any animal you keep as a pet in your home. And if we don't have it here, and we have thousands of things to choose from, our manager is very savvy on the computer and can find a website, can find a distributor to find whatever you need to keep your pet happy and healthy. We're also not just a pet supply store, which most pet stores are. We're a pet store, meaning we have lots and lots of animals. You're probably not even aware of how many we have. You've only seen the ones on the main floor, but we have a bunch of them upstairs. We've got them outside. We've got them at people's homes temporarily. We've got them in the warehouse. We are loaded with animals, so there's probably not a common or even exotic pet that we don't carry or can't get a hold of if you're interested. And don't forget to support the Ambassador newspaper. I mean, if you don't do it for Seth, do it for Angie, his long-suffering wife. The Ambassador is really the Christian voice for our local community. I mean, we've got other newspapers and other outlets, of course, but the Ambassador really looks at the world from a Christian worldview and tells us, that the church here in the local community, what we ought to be aware of, what we ought to be supporting, what we ought to be praying about. And so there's just no end of good things that are located in the paper, including events that are coming up soon that a Christian ought to be aware of and ought to be supporting and attending and enjoying. And you'll find that and much more in the Ambassador. You'll also find local Christian-owned businesses that would love to have your support. Get the Ambassador every month, read it, and then eat it so it doesn't fall into enemy hands. And thank you from me, from Seth, and from the Ambassador.